Welcome to another video. I'm TCG, and today we're doing another Meta Monday. I want to say a big thank you to my first 1,000 subscribers who have been subscribed to the channel since day one. In order to do that, I've partnered with La Boîte Mystère, which is the mystery box in French. It's one of my local stores. He decided to give away one ST05 and one ST06 for the subscribers. And for the ST05, I'm adding a Barbados LR first form, and the promos that comes with the Aaron Blood and the Barbados second form, the promos pack sealed, and I'm gonna throw in some rares, some common if ever you guys need it. So the winner, just reach out, and if you want some commons, some bulk, I can include that. And for the ST06, I'm including the LR G-Quox, the promo with Amate, the pre-release one sealed, and I'm throwing in some rares, some Red Gundam rares. So in order to participate, for sure, you need to subscribe to the channel. 80% of you guys are watching my video without subscribing. So please subscribe, like this video, and comment below if you won the entry for either the ST05 or the ST06. You can only win once. And all the rules and description are in the link below. Just click on it, participate. I'll draw the winner on my next Meta Monday. So this video is sponsored by La Boîte Mystère. They sell TCG at an amazing price, so just give them a support if you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Pokemon, Riftbound, anything that you need. Go visit the website and give them a support because they're one of the best local in my area and they sell online. So now let's dive into the Meta Monday video. Alright, so right now we have the tier list from last week. This week's Meta Monday, it's a bit more speculative because we didn't get a chance to test the card, but most likely going to start testing the ST07 and ST08 by next week. In the next 2 weeks, we're going to see GDO3, majority of all the cards. We can see more in-depth play testing because there's only like about 10 days gap between ST07, ST08 and GDO3 release. So right here, we have the list from last week. I'll just try to move them around a little bit. We're gonna see if anything bumped up, something bumped down. I think nothing much changed. I still believe that Green White Wing Zero is still the #1 deck right there. It's non-debatable. It's the most consistent deck. It's the best deck in the meta right now that allows you to reward good players. So good players who doesn't do mistake, they think few turns ahead, Green White will be your best deck. It's the best deck in the meta. I was able to win my second Cubily, so I'm on a 2-peat with Psycho Gundam. So I still believe that Psycho Gundam is a tier S because that deck, you draw so much, you have so much control that once you pass turn 4, turn 5, and you're still at 4 or 5 shield and up, you most likely won the game if you don't brick or you don't draw wrong or you don't do any major mistakes, because you would always have card advantage in your hand. So Psycho Gundam, it's a tier S deck. And a lot of guys have been complaining that they've been losing X3, X4 with red blue. I think that's most likely either a skill issue or you're just unlucky, because the red blue aggro weenie, it's I think the best aggro deck that you can win with skills. If you've been patient, you just don't swing at no reason. I played so many games on Mobile Suit Arena. I play against a lot of red blue aggro, and the stuff that they do, I just don't understand. Like, they just keep trading into unit while they can just go for shield. I would have lost so many games against red blue aggro. Everybody's trying to rank up on Mobile Suit Arena, and they're just playing it so wrong. Like, I lost the game, technically. I know I lost the game with Psycho Gundam, but they just keep swinging into my unit and not swinging for shield that cost them the game. Like I was about to scoop. When it starts swinging at my unit, I was like, okay, I might have won. So I feel that majority of the time, it's a skills issue. So you guys been complaining like in the comments that, oh, like how can you win with that? Like, I'm like, I have the gameplay. You guys can see how I play and that I actually won with those decks. So I would never promote a deck that it's not good and it's not working. I'm only promoting decks that I tested, I tried them, and I played with them in order to make sure that whatever I tell you guys to use is a good deck. So tier S for sure. Blue-green 1 Year War. no doubt, that's the one of the top aggro deck, but it's a 50-50 chance against majority of the deck. If you don't draw Amro, you don't get Char, you don't get your searchers, you don't get your one drop, you don't get your one drop, you lose. So it's a RNG deck, like it's 50-50. And if you open it, if your meta it's playing a high quantity of blockers, you're screwed with that deck. Like for example, at my last new type challenge, I played against blue-green aggro, and on round 4, I believe you guys are gonna see the video dropping either tomorrow or Thursday, that all I needed was one striker pack or one extra blocker to win the game. And I got my striker pack. And that was the only burst I needed to win the game. Because he didn't have Amro, he didn't have Char. So I secured the game past turn 5. I was able to block, build up my board, trade, and all I need to do is wait to have favorable trades to win the game. So blue-green, it's still a tier A deck. Majority of the deck over here, I went over them. Nothing moved, nothing changed. I think those are the meta right now. Like, we're wrapping up GDO2. This is what I believe gonna be good. And a deck that I want to add to the tier list would be green-purple. Green-purple for GDO2 is a good deck, but not a tier A. So I would just put it right here as a tier B. I truly believe that next set, green-purple might move up to tier A, but as of now, I will move green-purple as a tier B. Gundam X and purple-white, I truly believe that next set we have some reinforcement. We got a lot of units that are gonna let you mill cards to the discard, and I think the best option will be pairing it with white, so allowing you to draw, discard. You're gonna use a new form. A new form is a card that allows you to draw 3. I call it Graceful Charity. If you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh, you guys know. Allowing you to draw 3, discard 2, it's insane because it allows you to look for whatever you're looking for. Since you're not playing with blue, so you don't get show resolve, so you need something to draw more. So that's maybe at a 2 copy we'll replace it, and that will still be a B tier. But I don't know. Mafti will be a cool deck, will be highly on ping. So I feel that gonna be something crazy, but I don't know the support yet. So I'll just put that in the C tier for the moment. Like, I have no idea. I didn't test it. I didn't look much at the card, but the pinging, it will be the same thing as almost like a Kubili, Sinanju, anything that's like white ping. So white blocker ping, I'm not sure yet because there's too many options. So we still need to play test a lot. So the next deck will be a control. So I like control deck, blue-white, Penelope. I think that will be an insane control deck. A tempo control that allows you to bounce stuff, rest stuff. I feel that it will be an 8-tier deck. Earth Federation with Jigen and a lot of cards. Like, maybe we can do like a blue-green age with Earth Federation. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see when we playtest more in the upcoming 2 weeks or next week. Exia, Gundam Exia will be a purple-green, and I think that might be potentially a mid-range aggro deck. And next set, I want to make sure that I think next set the meta will shift a lot. We'll move the meta from aggro blockers to mid-range control meta. I think aggro will slow down a little bit. I don't think aggro will maintain in the top tier. Like red-blue aggro might bump down a little bit. So let's stay tuned. We're gonna see when we're gonna play test to see if any decks can stop aggro. And I'm gonna confirm in the next 2 weeks that if we're moving toward a mid-range. So I think Exia might be a tier A deck. We'll see about that. CB will fall in the same category as Exia because I feel like it will be like a purple green or like a green white CB. So I think that will be a mid-range deck. I will put that as, I think that would be like a C tier. And the upgraded blue-green aggro. So if blue-green aggro stays in the meta, blue-green aggro will move to like a mid-range aggro deck, similar to blue perp, but we're gonna stay with the Earth Federation into the aggro type. So I'm pretty sure my boy Wong Boy would love this deck. So let's see. Like, we don't know. I will put it as a tier A at the moment. I might be wrong, so we'll see about that. The next one, it's not a financial advice, but Zaf gonna be a stunk. So Zaf gonna go up in price so much. So guys, if you maybe you should pick up your sets of Buster Gundam and all your stuff. I already pick up a lot of Zaf stuff because I'm a Gundam Seed fan. So since last set, I've been already having a lot of Zaf stuff because I know that Zaf will be good anytime soon. So Providence Gundam gonna allow you to ping 3 if he's at 12 AP. So with Buster Gundam, Boku, Visalius, all of those stuff with the pilot, he's potentially like at the 8 AP. So he's gonna ping most likely 2 to 3 ping damage to your opponent unit each turn. So that's just crazy. So I think that would be a tier A. Like I need to clean this up a little bit. I feel that this gonna be too heavy on a tier A. So I think I will move some stuff around by next Meta Monday, but so far this is how it looks like. The next one will be like a Mafty red blue ping. I think USB Gundam gonna be a very good mid-range ping deck, so I would just put that as a tier A. I just need to clean this up a little bit, and the next one will be a Galahorn deck. I think Galahorn, it was a D tier deck, but I think because of the support of next set, I think it would be potentially like C tier deck. We're gonna see what else support they're gonna have, but I'm pretty sure in the next 2-3 sets, I think Galahorn will have more supports and we can do something with it. But so far, I believe that it's a troll deck, so it's still a C tier. I'll move G-Quox to a C tier. Because of the support they're gonna have, like for example the card called Math Tactics. Math Tactics, it's like allowing you to put 2 more tokens, rested tokens, so that will allow you to activate all the effects late game. If we see a decrease in aggro deck, I think G-Quox has a chance on the next meta. And Gfrid, so this is like a mid-range ping deck. I will just put it as a tier. I'll swap this with Gfrid. So I think it will be an A tier deck. What I believe in the next set is that we have a lot of creativity, a lot of variety in decks. So we're gonna have a lot more option than the current meta right now. I'm pretty sure that a lot of decks gonna shift around from B tier to A tier back to C tier. So we're gonna see a lot of stuff shaking up next set. And I hope you guys are gonna be happy because it's not gonna complain that, oh, only blocker, oh, we're only playing aggro, blocker, wing zero, you guys are tired of that. So I don't believe that the meta will be focused on only 2-3 decks. For sure, they will be having 2-3 S tier deck, but they have a lot more option in the A tier that can allow you to compete in the current meta and not only stucking on, if you guys don't have a starter deck, you guys gonna not be able to play anything, you guys have a chance to play a deck. So yep, this wrap up my ST07, ST08 Meta Monday. In order to participate in the giveaway, make sure that you comment ST05 or ST06 in the comment below to confirm which deck you're signing up into the giveaway. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, or comment below what deck will be the top tier meta, or what deck you would like to see me play first for GDO3, ST07, and ST08. Stay tuned, on to the next one.